It's tech time. So I got another box in the mail the other day. This one's a HD camera. It's a little digital video camera and it connects. Oh, taking a look at this camera, I'm gonna show you what's inside of the box and what exactly it does. Okay, inside the box you will find some instructions. There's also a device that looks like this. Looks like just a very small wire sticking out, a micro USB charging cable, and also a little battery pack. Let's put this all together and see what it does. So when you're looking at this here, there's a connector piece here, and you just connect these two pieces right here so that they can recharge. There's a blue light that comes on like this. This portion right here is the camera lens right here. That's where you're able to view it out of. And if you want to recharge this pack, you've got to insert this micro USB cable to charge it up. I'm going to figure out how all this is all going to work here. There's an on and off switch here. So there's a SD card slot right here. I'm going to put a micro SD card in here and show you what kind of functions you can get off of this Wi-Fi camera. Okay, showing you a little bit more about the camera. There's a switch for it right here, so that'll turn it off, and then it says to charge it up for about 2-3 hours before you use it. Okay, that's where the micro SD slot is plugged into, and then this supports a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so you know it can't support 5G Wi-Fi. And the app to install is called BV Cam. So when I'm gonna go to my Apple phone, that's the app that I want to install. Go to the Play Store here or the App Store here and just type in, let's see how easy it is to find here, BV Cam. And when I do a search of that, it's loading up. Okay, maybe I have to put a space in between BV Cam to bring it up, because I don't see it pop up to the top of the menu like that. I'm not seeing a BV Cam right off the bat here, so this is something I might have to scan that QR code to find. The nearest app that I could find to it was this one right here, and it is not that app that it was showing there, so I'm believing that this app is no longer in production. But I'm gonna just see if I can turn this on and get any kind of a recording that is going to be based off of just alone on this camera. Okay, so let's see here. If I hit the on button here and it's giving me a light, technically it should be recording right now, right? Let's give it a try. I'm gonna try to capture some footage here, okay? So upon taking that micro SD card and popping it into the computer, it looks like there's an error message that pops up and the file is unplayable. That's no good. I would say that this device deserves a 1-star rating. What a flop. So I went on Amazon and I did some digging around to see what kind of apps are available for this. I typed this company name into Amazon and I did find an Amazon app. It's called FR Cam, and I'm going to try to use this app to see if I can effectively connect this up to some kind of a Wi-Fi mobile camera system. Alright, so I got this thing on, then I got the setup Wi-Fi connection. I got to connect this camera to a Wi-Fi via a setting here. Setup, power on camera, go to settings on your phone, connect to Wi-Fi, then connect to the camera's Wi-Fi network. Okay, so let's try to do that. Go to my Wi-Fi and One of these is, I think it's this one here, Wi-Fi. Okay, so now I'm connected to that. Then see if I can see anything here. It's been added. Okay, so now I gotta go here and I gotta find the camera. Okay, there's the camera right there. We recommend that you change your default device access password. Okay, I'm gonna skip that for now. Ha! Behold, I have a live feed of this video. That is cool. Okay, I'm glad I didn't give up on this. Huh. Interesting. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good video feed for what it's worth. Like, look at that. Like, I could screen record this if I wanted right off of my pocket camera. I like that. I'm glad I didn't give up on this. The cool thing about this camera is that you could have it like inside of your pocket or something, you know, just like really inconspicuous, and you could get like a Wi-Fi connection. Look, if I had this in my pocket, no one would know that there's a freaking camera pointing right at them like that. That is a camera. You know, it's pointing right at them. That's pretty cool. It's very inconspicuous. People won't know that is a freaking camera. I like that. That's pretty dope technology. Oh, my wife is over there just testing out the camera. Tell me when the video transmission stops. I'm gonna just keep walking away from her. Supposedly this is supposed to be good up to like 10 meters or so. So if I go all the way out to, say, like this door, let's see if the camera loses some reception. Do you see a good transmission back there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder, like, that is pretty far. That's like a good couple of meters. So the distance transmission, it's pretty ideal. I see a lot of good uses for it. Like, for example, if I don't have a camera that's in the drive-through, then I wanted to monitor what kind of face is coming through that drive-through, I could have like a little setup like this, you know, where it's just posted up right here pointing towards my car in the window here where I'm capturing customers coming in. And when I'm back over where I'm just sitting down, you know, and just chilling, waiting for customers, this is a picture that I could see here. You know, just very up close and of the driver's face. Right off of my cell phone. So the time now is about 4:20. I've charged this battery up for a little about 10 minutes or so. And I'm going to see how long I can keep this on until I need to charge it back up again and rehook it up to my camera so that I can get more video feed. One thing to keep in mind with this is that the phone has a battery and also the device has a battery, so you might have to hook up some kind of an external power bank to the camera so that it has a constant flow of power in case you wanted to film or capture footage for a long period of time. Whether we like it or not, we live in a world of cameras and technology. Cameras are good to have as surveillance here in the store, or whether it's on your person. You know, you want to capture the important moments, and especially moments that are very important to capture on camera, whether it be people stealing things or, you know, monitoring where things and objects are. So I've been filming with it steadily for about an hour now. It is 5:20 on the clock right now. Doing pretty good. It's still got battery life. It's still going. It's still recording. I'm satisfied with how long it's going. Now the thing about this camera is that it's not going to have the capability to detect in low light conditions like night vision, but you can get a good idea of what's going on in the situation, when the time is, and you know, when there's new faces that pull up, you can see that too. Alright, so it lasted for about an hour and I got it back on the charger now. And I'm gonna let it charge up for another 2-3 hours before I can use it again. I haven't connected any kind of an external disc to it. Like when I'm touching the battery here, it feels warm over here at this point. Well, I guess this would really be the battery here, but this part right here, it feels warm, so I don't know if I connected an external power source and was keeping it on at the same time. It'd be safe for the longevity of it. I know lithium-ion batteries, it's not really good to use like that. So overall, that camera, it's a good camera now that I used it because I can get a bird's eye view, another view of the store from a different angle of where I'm sitting at. I'd rate it out of a 10 rating, 10 being the highest, a 6, just because the battery life isn't really long on it. I did try to play around with the settings where I could record it onto my phone, but really wouldn't be able to do that unless I set it up so that it would like screen record, or if I was able to just screenshot my camera for pictures. So that's the reason I'm giving it a 6, and because it was difficult to find the app for it until I actually did some digging around. Other than that, for what it's worth, 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching this. This is the review of my little HD camera today. And if you like this video, give it a like. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't. I do a lot of product reviews. Peace.